Hey, it's Adam here with our next video on typing. I have now, well, today I'll be through 6 hours of practice. So we'll get to see where we're at right here. I actually missed a day of practice for the first day since the first week. So I've done about 70 practices and then missed one. And then got back on it. It's just so crazy with this COVID-19 stuff. I've been working at the clinic, crazy stuff. Anyway, hopefully I had a really hopefully I'll get over 20 today. I had a really good start, really good showing last week, so I'm hoping to improve. My missed day kind of slowed me down a little bit, but I'm still improving here on my lessons. So let's move that over. Let's see. I got up to 12. That was my best. 12.6 was my best time yet on lesson 3. But you can see there's only there's one day less. You're only going to be 5 days. Anyway, so we're coming along. Let's see where we're at. We're going to do a minute of QWERTY typing speed. We're going to do a minute of Dvorak typing speed. Then we're going to do 4 minutes of practice. Hopefully I'm still up around 60 with my QWERTY. Hopefully I crossed the 20 line with my Dvorak speed over on this chart. And then speed, hopefully we're breaking that 12.6 today, continuing on up to 20, and then I can move on to the next lesson. And we're coming along nicely, still an upward trend. Meanwhile, Mary is up at like 30 words per minute now. Oh, yeah, her charts are all messed up right now. We'll just look at this one. But yeah, what day was that? She just recently 3 hours of practice time, and she's at 34. I wish I was there. I'm at 6 hours, and I'm still under 20. Well, hopefully over 20 now, but coming along. So without further ado, let's jump over to our training and get this done. This is going to be QWERTY. Just going to type for a minute with no punctuation here. Whoa. Just Dvorak. Oh. Vowel. Usually make that many mistakes. Whew, that was bad. A lot of mistakes, and I've noticed that when I'm doing Dvorak, I'm hitting more QWERTY letters. I don't think I normally hit Dvorak letters when I'm doing QWERTY, but I did that a few, and then I'm kind of slow fingers today. But okay, score 46 words per minute. I think that's going to be my lowest low here. So it is kind of starting to mess with me a little bit. I think eventually it won't be a problem, but it is I am a little fumbly sometimes. And I haven't been typing as much because I've been reading a lot of proclamations and new laws and new healthcare guidelines. So I really haven't practiced much this week, or typed much this week. I say nothing about practice. I haven't typed much, but I do think my brain is kind of having some trouble with this. Here we go. So that is our Dvorak keyboard. We hit Windows space. We got the Dvorak up there, and let's just see what we can do. Qwerty and oh no, I have no idea where the apostrophe is. Just gonna skip that and move on. We'll get that one later. It's never given me any. I haven't noticed. That was bad. Okay, 15. That was just unfair. I swear they've never given me any punctuation before, but that's probably not true. I just haven't noticed it. I don't know where that apostrophe is. I'm even looking at this Dvorak keyboard down here. That might be it. Yeah, it looks like comma, and then that is our punctuation. Okay. I feel like I could have done that a lot faster. It was almost deceiving. Most of those were home row. I should have just really ripped through that. Okay. I made 2 mistakes, so they're not counting they're only counting the accurate ones, so they're giving me 76. That was really unsatisfying. I don't like that a bit. 15 I would have been happy with before. I think that still beats all of my previous, yep. But it doesn't beat last week. And I really don't think that's a fair comparison, apples to apples, because I don't think the other one had any punctuation, but that's okay. We'll get there. So let's see what that does to our chart. Back down, to 15. I almost want to take that again, but I'm going to stay true to my program here. And we're going to do this next 4 minutes on the training. You'll see I've gotten much better on this training, up from down 7 or so. Okay, so this needs to be 4 minutes, and we'll just start that up. Qwerty I. I've been doing that a lot more. Gracious. These extra letters, I've noticed, it takes me a little minute. I just did a Qwerty I. Once I get going, it'll be pretty good. As I remember, all my vowels are on my left home row. That helps me do stuff like that. No excuse for that one. Better than that. Concentrate more. Okay, it's down there. can make fewer mistakes, I do quite well now. It takes a lot of more concentration. Those are over there. The L. So it's been all week. About now, kind of kick into a higher gear. L is getting me today. All right. So, training keyboard. Okay. I don't know if you can hear the banging. My wife and 7-year-old are downstairs playing Dance Dance Revolution because I'm at home today. That wasn't bad. This is how it's been all week. It's really riddled with errors at first. And then a few minutes in, like 3 or 4 minutes in, all of a sudden I'm typing pretty good. And I'll hit a word that I really have to think through, but I'm making fewer errors. 47. That's going to be pretty decent, even though that was a really bad start. I just, it's takes a little bit more thought. 47 divided by 4. That's my second best time. And you saw how many mistakes I made at the beginning. But it's coming right along. Really disappointed with that typing speed test. This test, that's not bad. 47 out of 100 in 4 minutes. That's 10 more words than last week. So no. For me. Back in Qwerty, still a struggle. Beginning of every lesson, and doing better, but still messing up with Qwerty letters. Occasionally, I can keep my mistakes to a minimum. I think I get up to about 15 words per minute. And again, those are full words, whereas the test over here is 5 characters equal a word. So that's why this one, the lessons are always a little bit lower than the tests. Yeah, this is a functional improvement from 9 last week up to 11 this week on this. And you can see I'm 9s and 10s last week. I'm 11s and 12s this week. I really wish I had hit that extra day, and then I'm gonna have to figure out where that apostrophe is. Totally caught me off guard, but still got my second best time. And so here we are. Qwerty was making mistakes on that one today too. Over here, still an upward trend, so I'm happy with that. Coming right along. And then disappointed here. I really wanted to get 20, but the bright side is 15.2, even with those mistakes, is still my second best time. So I really shouldn't be complaining. That trend line, in another couple weeks, that'll just be a distant memory, like whatever happened on 125 or down here. You get some up days, you get some down days. Overall, the trend is up. I'm happy with that, and stay safe. I'll see you next time.